Good morning, everyone. So today we're going to go over the water filtration system that I started installing on the previous video. It is finally complete. Of course, being Mexico, it took a couple days longer than usual. Ran into a couple of little snags, but it's all good. The plumber finished it up. Now we have basically clean drinking water from every faucet in the house, including the kitchen, the showers, and so on. So let's go take a look at that and see how it's all installed and how it works. All right, so we're in the utility room. I'll show you guys the setup here and how it all works. So originally, like I said, we had issues trying to find the main feed line, but like I said, it does come from the ground there. So they did hook it up. Now the water comes up through this pipe, and then we have some bypass valves in case I want to shut off and bypass the entire system. Basically close that one, open this one, and it'll just feed up and then come through here into the pressure tank, and then just pressurize the whole house with untreated water so you can't drink it. But basically what happens right now is the water comes up through this pipe, and then it goes into the softener, which then goes out of the softener and into the first sediment filter, into the electrolysis machine, and then comes out through the other two filters. This is a secondary filter. It's like a fine sediment filter, so it's a little different than the first one in there. This one will catch everything else, and then this is like some sort of high-tech carbon filter. It has like a metal mesh around it, which eliminates the taste or the bad taste and odors and catches more even finer particulates or dirt and debris and whatnot. And then it comes down into here and then goes down to the pressure system and then feeds the whole house. So essentially, now when this is running, as soon as you turn on any faucet in the house, the electrolysis machine will kick on and start purifying the water. It basically uses electricity to kill all the bacteria and break down all the bad minerals and all the pharmaceuticals or anything you don't really want in your water. I understand, I know I was trying to get away from microplastics, but all the plumbing here in Mexico is plastic because they cannot use copper. It'll just rust too fast and oxidize. So plastic is really the only way to do it here, unfortunately. So you can't eliminate it all. However, the PVC they use is for drinking water, or it's food safe, or whatever you want to call it. So it's not the worst thing, but I'll show you the system here. So this little gadget here is what purifies the water. It's got a green LED light to show that it's working. Let's just actually turn on one of the faucets so you can see that how it works here. So I'm just going to turn the sink faucet on. Let's go check out this machine now. So now you can see that the blue light is on, and that means it's filtering and cleaning all the water. So like I said, it all comes through there and it's being force fed through the filter and then into the machine. And as long as that blue light is on, it's working. All right, so now that the water filtration system is working, we actually installed a softener, which I will say we noticed a huge difference immediately with the softener installed just from all the hard water. If you're unaware, obviously in this area of Mexico, in the Riviera Maya, the water is so hard because it comes literally from the ground from all the cenotes, which are all encompassed by limestone. So it makes the water incredibly hard. So immediately we notice that even from washing dishes, our hands, or even our hair. But now that the filtration system is installed, the water itself actually tastes really good. It reminds me very much of the well water we had in Canada. In our old house, we were on a well drilled right into the aquifer, and actually Nestle, if you know that company, they do big bottled water business in Canada. They were actually very close to our old house, and they were drilling from the same aquifer. So it was like the cleanest, freshest water. We didn't really treat it. We didn't have to do anything. It was as clean as it gets, and it tasted really good. And it had a really good mouthfeel. Like if you've ever had Fiji water, it's got that like weird, thick coating feel. I don't know how to describe it, but the water that's coming out of our faucet now is very similar to that. It tastes the same. It has no smell. There's no like weird things floating around in it. Here, I can even show you guys a sample of the water and how clear it is. And we'll even taste test it today. I'll show you guys that right now, actually. I'm gonna fill this up with the tap water here. We'll just set it down, and then I'll show you that it's quite clear. So even if I zoom in here, there's nothing floating, there's no air bubbles, there's no misting, like it's just as clear as it gets. And I'll just go ahead and drink it. Like this is drinkable, clean tap water now in Mexico. Tastes great. We've been drinking it for a while. Nobody's gotten sick. Nobody had the runs. There's nothing like that. Cooking with it and everything. So it's been actually really great. And we no longer have to have these plastic garrafons. I'm not keen on those because I don't know how long they sit on the trucks and all that stuff. And there's probably a bunch of microplastics in that as well. And it's also purified water, meaning it's basically distilled water. So there's no minerals in it and will actually leach minerals from your body. So that's not good. So this whole system actually is good and it keeps the good minerals. And it's all the stuff you really need. So I will link their website in the description. If you want to know more about this, just send me a message. I'm quite active on Instagram, so you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram if you want more information. It's the same handle as this channel. I'll link it right here as well. You can see that and click me and follow me on Instagram. I do have TikTok and X and Facebook. Instagram is the easiest way to get a hold of me if you send me a DM. I do answer messages here on YouTube, but you won't get as quick of a reply. I'm much faster to reply on Instagram. So yeah, if you want more info on that, please let me know. I think this is a really good system for a whole house in Mexico. They do ship all across Mexico, and they will even ship to Canada and the US if you need to as well. It's a really great low maintenance system. I think the filters have to be changed every 2 years, but they will tell you that when they do your assessment. It's really based on your usage, your house, and how many people live there. So it's super cheap, very affordable. And it starts around 40,000 pesos. Obviously the exchange changes every day, but it's a couple $1,000s to install the system starting at that price point. So if you have any questions, let me know below. Otherwise, thanks for watching and don't forget to like and follow, please. I'm trying to get monetized here on YouTube and I want to grow this platform huge. I know Instagram's blowing up. I'm almost at 80,000 followers there, but I want to try to hit 1,000 here on YouTube, and I'm going to try to do more vlog style stuff daily. So anyways, thanks for following, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.